First of all, I'd just like to thank you all for coming in today, working on your days off. It's always something that we volunteer to do and not made to do. Today we are set to test 260 citizens at each location.
We're getting ready to conduct our neighborhood fire station testing for COVID-19. I just feel like everyone has to do their part to step up and give a hand. And in our role, we're fortunate enough to interact with the community and show them that, look, we're all in this together. No one person is going to get us through this. We got to be as a team and work it out. So we're here, we're going to do our part, coming out testing people. And so we just hope that the community does their part, stay safe, and come out and get tested. All right, copy that. Yeah. All right, Corey got my number. All right, yeah.
Every shift since March or since this started, I've been around someone that may have had corona. And that's only the people that tell you, because you have some people that won't tell you that they're having those symptoms. I always believed that corona was real and that it was serious. It's terrified me a little more when we started getting it. Like when firefighters started getting it, it was like, well, we have to still come to work. We don't have the luxury of being off like maybe some other people that could telework.
So as a firefighter, you're constantly on the front lines, but a pandemic is something that's totally different for firefighters. But again, that's who you are. We're into the business of public safety. So when there's a call or need to participate, the core of people here are used to putting themselves on the line.
That's a pre-registered?
No.
Okay.
These guys are going to be waiting in line for maybe a few hours.
You and your person last night?
Everyone knows, so they come, when they can't get in the first day, they make sure that they come back the next day a little earlier. So the people that are in the back that may not get tested today, they'll learn from this and come back a little earlier the next time.
Testing is of the utmost importance. You know, basically knowledge is power. The more we know, the better we can do.
I'm going to be swabbing both sides of the nose, 5 seconds inside, okay?
We don't win till we get a vaccine. So, you know, until then, we need to know who has it, who does not have it, who needs to be quarantined, who needs to be treated, so it doesn't proliferate the way it was once before.
All right, grab yourself a pizza.
It's wild. We got here at like 3:10, 3:15, and the line was already starting to form for testing that starts at 4. So it's just crazy to see all the people come out so early.
It's a group effort, especially when you live with other people, because I live with other people, I live with my family, and my immune system is already compromised. And plus, like, Black people are being affected by the virus more. So I feel like as, you know, Black women, we should do as much as we can to protect ourselves from the virus.
I feel like it should be clearly obvious, like we're not all just individuals, we're a part of a collective society, and it's unfair for us to feel like, oh, I don't feel like wearing this, so I'm not gonna wear it. You know, there's other people that are really at risk.
We had 4 friends over for the 4th. We were pretty socially distant, but a friend of a friend, his roommate tested positive, so we decided that it would just be safe to come and get tested.
You know, it's been months, and I've been going to my AA meetings, and we've been holding them outside. I said I hadn't been tested, but, you know, I've been tested now, and I got proof, and it doesn't matter. It's what it's supposed to be, and it's a new normal. I'm not used to it. You know, I'm sure hundreds of millions of people are not used to it either, and, you know, we all want to get back to our own lives, but we got to do what we got to do right now to survive and be safe.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Is this your first test?
You gotta look at it like this. We're trying to get back to normal. So it's gonna take something from everybody. So, and you know, a lot of people that's in this field, this is what we're here for. We're here to help. We're here to try to get back to right, you know. And we all have families, so we want that same thing too. I not only work in this city, I live in this city, so anything I can do to give back, that's what I want to do.
Next.
This is the first pandemic that's been around since I've been alive, and I just felt as it's my duty to come to work. I work all my 3 days off. I'm here testing, but I don't feel like I need to hide. I need to be out there helping people to make sure everybody's being safe.
I've been a clinician since 1989. My job, my task is to take care of people. But what I do think is important is that everybody that is in this country needs to get tested.
We have to keep our mission in line with the results of the tests, the spikes. It's still the unknown. So until we get a better grip or a vaccine, our job is to keep the community informed.